What's up, everybody? This is Inside the Ring. We are your hosts, Mike and Ray. Ray, how are you doing today?
Woo, a little under the weather, buddy. Not too good, but since the show's on, I got energy.
All right, let's do it. We'll just get some pills out of that rattler you got over there, and let's go. Let's start this thing.
Yeah, let's hope I don't pass out.
Today is a jam-packed show, very exciting show. We're going to be doing a segment here where we announce the winner of the co-host contest that we had here. We'll be joining with him a little bit later on in the show.
Yeah.
And at this point, Ray, let me turn it over to you. And I think you got some announcements, right?
Yeah, we got a lot of contacts you can reach us at. We now have a Twitter account. We've been talking so much crap about Twitter, but we figured why not let the thoughts go. Let's do it. Let's tweet away. You can find us at Mike and Ray Show on Twitter. So don't miss that one. Hook up to that. Follow us. Tweet away. Tweet. Let's do this.
Also,
and
too,
you can find us on what else?
Well, okay. Well, hold on. With the Twitter thing, which is great about that is that sometimes you or myself will get updates about something that has to do in the news with wrestling or baseball or
rumors. We got just random thoughts of wrestling all day. Just something pops in my head, bam, I'm going to tell you.
And so what's good about it, this is a great tool to have, actually, that if you become a follower?
Yeah, a follower.
And if you are one of those people that get alerted on your cell phones, it'll be great to get alerted right then and there, or as soon as we find out about it, rumors.
Yeah, man, it's great.
Like, it was Hogan.
I didn't like it, man. I got to be honest. I didn't like it at first, but I said, hey, might as well try it. It's a good thing for the show. It's a good thing for all the subscribers and fans we've been picking up. Let's just do it, man.
So what else are we on?
We're also on Facebook. Inside the Ring Show. No space. You can catch us on there. We're putting up links to our videos, putting up pictures, whatever thoughts we might have there, too. You never know. We might have pictures of fans when we go to our events. We're going to have all kinds of stuff going on the Facebook, so catch us on there. Inside the Ring Show, no spaces.
Okay.
And we also have the YouTube page, of course, which is Inside the Ring Show, no space. You can catch all our videos there, which you're hearing us now. So subscribe to that. If you're listening to us now, subscribe. You could be the next winner. And you can also find us on MySpace, Inside the Ring Show, no spaces.
And people there, also sign up there too, as well.
Follow us on there. We're going to also post videos on there again too, pictures, all that stuff.
And I think we're going to go ahead and maybe get with iTunes and post the show in its entirety, the way it's supposed to be heard.
Yeah. A little podcast there. You can catch us every week.
Every week, you can go ahead.
So that way, if you don't have time to get home and listen to us on YouTube, you can download us on the iTunes, pop it in your iPod, hit the jog, go to work, whatever you got to do, and listen to us on the go.
Pod is right on up. All right, well, cool. I think that's going to be kind of exciting with the podcast, because if we can get the show on there in its entirety, the way that it's supposed to be heard, I think that would be great.
Yeah, that way we don't have to sit there for 10 minutes, stop, go find the next video, and so on and so on. You can listen to our whole entire show 1 hour straight through.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the winner of the co-host this week, he's going to be joining us in the Hall of Fame segment. Is that right?
Yes, sir. We're going to catch him on the Raw segment, but we talked to him earlier, telling him about the ideas we had for the show, some of the topics we were going to discuss. We mentioned the Hall of Fame thing. He got excited about that and wanted to talk on the Hall of Fame, so we're going to let him get on that segment.
And I think it would be a great time to kind of give a rundown of what we're going to be doing today, which is we're going to review Raw again. We're going to be reviewing ECW and breeze through Superstars and go over with SmackDown. SmackDown that's going to be airing in a couple of days on Friday, which they filmed yesterday.
Yep.
And that's about it. So,
sounds like a lot already. We might as well just jump right in.
Let's jump right into it. Let's do it. Monday Night Raw. And as we kick it off, Randy Orton is inside the ring, and he's ready for his promo. And he's talking about his match with John Cena at SummerSlam. Summerfest. Then that was interrupted with John Cena that comes out to the ring, and he came out looking like he was mad, like he had something to say. So he goes out into the ring and says that he's sick and tired of Randy Orton, I guess, bullying people around, and that basically Cena has. He said that Cena has a match with Randy Orton in about 2 weeks, but right now he's staring at a 250-pound problem who is ready to rip him in half. I mean, he was yelling, screaming, veins were popping out of his neck, spitting on Orton. Do you think that was kind of necessary? I mean, I know every week we've been kind of dogging a little bit on Cena, and that's only because it seems like they're losing the character Cena. I mean,
they're losing a lot with Cena every week, and I think the way he came out this week on Raw was I think it was great. I think it was something new for him, and I mean, you can just totally tell, man, he's going nowhere, and he's going nowhere fast.
Well, I'm okay with him amping up the ruggedness. You know, I'm tired of the smiles. I'm tired of, you know, maybe the jokes, you know, every week.
Yeah, it was good.
But now, you know, it's kind of like, it's only obvious that, you know, there is somebody listening to our show, and every time we mention about Cena, they don't want to kind of listen to it. But, you know, we said, hey,
they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to break in because they're gonna lose so much money. Keep trying to push that PG Cena. I'm sorry, it's not gonna work.
It's not.
You might as well tag team him with Hornswoggle because I don't see anything happening.
So they go nose to nose in the middle of the ring, and it was Orton who backs down because it. I mean, let's face it, it looks kind of. They got a little too close to their lips a little bit, but they were interrupted with the new Colossal Connection with Jericho and the Big Show.
Right.
And Jericho, because let me tell you, they were in Calgary. Man, did that place pop. I think it was the loudest pop.
It was beautiful, man.
Out of all the wrestlers there, Jericho got the most of it.
It was great to see, man. That's what you want to see from your fans when you go to WWE events. And this was the loudest I've heard from the fans in the last few weeks. And it was great.
Well, that's the thing about fans in Canada. The Canadians, man, they are so loyal to their fans. I mean, it's almost... They
just love wrestling, and just period, because they sell those arenas out. They come out, they do the cheers, they do the little chants to certain wrestlers. They know what's going on, man. They follow it. I mean... And they get interactive with the wrestling. You know what I mean? When you're there, I would just love to go to Canada and watch an event there.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you know how it is. We've been to the Staples Center. We went to a couple of events live, and it's kind of quiet, dude.
Yeah, well, you know, they only cheer for the top talent, you know, around here. But like in Canada and the UK, Britain, you know, they all cheer for their heroes. I mean, when they go to England, man, William Regal, man, you think he's king there.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, Jericho shows that he is king over there in Canada. Gets the most pop. And to sum it up, Jericho has a match. I guess he asked and it was granted one wish, and that was to have a match with Cena to finally beat Cena. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Jericho never beat John Cena? That's kind of lame.
I don't know.
That's kind of lame.
Well, I don't know. You know what? That's something. Whoa, you kind of got me stumped there. I don't know. But that shows you my little history on the recent WWE material anyway. So.
And the Big Show goes ahead and lets Orton know that he's going to be facing Orton at one of the main events that they have there for the first. Actually, his was in the first hour.